Next match of the night is the Chinlock Rumble. Now the rules are as follows. 2 competitors will start in the ring, and every 90 seconds a new competitor will come from out there into the ring. And you are only eliminated when you go over the top rope and both of your feet hit the floor. Let's get to it. Introducing first, the competitor that drew number 1 from Kingston, Ontario, the Prodigy, Sean Murphy!
You can hear the crowd going absolutely bananas for Sean Murphy. I cannot count the number of Sean Murphy shirts I've seen here in the crowd today.
Sean Murphy was outside handing those shirts out before the show. I wouldn't get too excited.
People put them on. Can't force a person into a shirt, although maybe Sean Murphy could. He is a very strong competitor, and I believe he could do that.
Clearly a fan favorite here. Sean Murphy, originally from Kingston, Ontario. His second appearance here in Chinlock Wrestling, made a statement at Crowning of the King.
Sean Murphy absolutely fitting that nickname of the Prodigy as well. He gladly accepted this opportunity to be number 1 in the Chinlock Rumble, hoping to go the distance.
Number 2, from the Rockwood Asylum in Kingston, Ontario, Max Carnage!
Oh, yeah. Max Carnage didn't even draw number 2. He was handed the number 2 spot at our last show. His Chinlock CEO, Jan Murphy, was in the ring telling Sean Murphy he wanted him to be number 1. Carnage said, if he's number 1, I want in this thing.
That's got to create a lot of difficulty for Sean Murphy. Sean Murphy wants to, the full distance, throw 16 other men over the top rope, but when number 2 is a competitor like Max Carnage, who I don't know if he knows where he is at any moment. This man has a lot going on inside of his head, and none of them are pleasant thoughts. This man can be very dangerous in the ring, especially against Sean Murphy.
I think the scariest times for Max Carnage are when there's nothing going through his head. That's when I would be most worried. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. What a way to start the Chinlock Rumble.
And we're off. Every 90 seconds, a new competitor entering. That means Sean Murphy and Max Carnage have 90 seconds to go at one-on-one at each other before there's a third man that they could maybe get a little bit of solace from each other coming down the ramp. Sean Murphy feeding off this crowd, this relative hometown crowd for him.
Look at Max Carnage. I don't know what his problem is, but I bet it's hard to pronounce. Wow.
There's a lot of things going through Max Carnage's head, and one of those things is wanting to put other things through other people's heads. Men exchanging big forearms to start off.
Starting with power in the Chinlock Rumble.
Carnage almost eliminated early on in this match. Throwing the shoulder through the top and middle rope, leapfrogging over Murphy and going for a scoop slam here. Murphy able to escape. And big backdrop on Max Carnage. You gotta believe though, that is not gonna keep Carnage down. Carnage making his way to his feet in the corner as Murphy dives in with a splash and nobody home.
Oh! Wow!
Spinning backdrop, almost a blue thunderbomb from Max Carnage, and Carnage seems to just be angry at this point.
I think that's the only emotion Max Carnage knows, is anger.
I got a great therapist. I could give him the number.
Look at this. Oh!
Double clothesline bringing both competitors down.
Wow, what a way to start the Chinlock Rumble. There are still 15 more competitors to come in this Rumble.
You're telling me. Sean Murphy slowly making his way to his feet. Oh,
here we go.
Chaz Lovely.
Chaz Lovely.
The third entrant in the Chinlock Rumble going immediately for Sean Murphy. Maybe he doesn't want to spend too much time with Max Carnage, but no. maybe taking advantage.
This is amazing. I haven't seen Chaz Lovely wrestle in years. This is incredible. I have been waiting for this moment for years. He has been at Dino Benjamin's side for so long, but to see him in the ring, this is glorious.
This is a surprise. Chaz Lovely's career was shortened nearly 10 years ago due to a brain injury, and it's great to see him making his way back into the Chinlock ring as competitor, but you gotta believe there might be a little bit of inexperience on his part against two great rising stars like Sean Murphy and Max Carnage as Murphy mounts him and throws those punches.
Wow.
Murphy able to wrestle Max Carnage away from behind and then deliver a follow-up clothesline. The only standing man left in the ring at this moment as Chaz Lovely crawls for the corner. Max Carnage catching some boots in the opposite turnbuckle.
Hold on. I'm just realizing something. Oh, no. Hold on, Chaz. Chaz Lovely, who manages Dino Benjamin. The
That's
champion, the Cale Murphy Memorial Champion. If Chaz Lovely wins this, he's going to have to face the guy he manages for the title.
And maybe a little bit of insurance for his client. If you have to face your own client, you would imagine he would just lay down and happily take it to secure that title reign.
Teaming up on the hometown boy. Oh.
Sean Murphy catching two back elbows from the other competitors in the form of Max Carnage
here
and
we
Chaz
go.
Lovely.
The Vagabond, Ryan Rogan!
Oh, get your loose change ready for Ryan Rogan. He works for loose change.
You know, I wasn't sure if Ryan Rogan was on the card here today. I thought I saw him on the drive-in, but he was just at the side of the road, so I wasn't sure if that was him making his way or just looking for bottles that he could return.
He was thumbing his way here. I've never seen Ryan Rogan drop the Tim Hortons cup that quickly. That's how you know he means business today. He didn't even go around collecting.
Ryan Rogan looking hard to become that number one competitor for the Cale Murphy Memorial Championship, dropping a knee on Sean Murphy. Coming in with a splash, coming in making a bang here in this Rumble.
Ryan Rogan
And immediately trying to eliminate the hometown boy.
A statement. Max Carnage and Ryan Rogan on Sean Murphy right now. It's not looking good.
Sean Murphy wisely grapevining those legs around both the top and middle rope, making it a little bit harder to get his body over the top and eliminate him from this match. But with two men like Max Carnage and Ryan Rogan on him, you gotta believe this is not looking the way he hoped it would. Chaz Lovely mixing it up with Ryan Rogan.
Getting himself involved. Did I tell you I am? This is glorious for me to see Chaz Lovely back in the ring.
You may have mentioned it once or twice.
Have I mentioned that? Oh, this is glorious. Max Carnage and Ryan Rogan, your number 1 and number 2 entrants still in this match. Not an elimination yet. Only 4 entrants. Chaz and Ryan Rogan on the other side here.
Oh, Rogan may be going for a ride. He's on the apron, but he hasn't hit the ground yet.
Here's our next contestant. Oh! Ryan Rogan holding on for dear life over here.
Max Carnage and Sean Murphy still going at one another.
Here comes our next entrant. Oh, it's Cheeky.
Cheeky making his way to the ring. And immediately going for Max Carnage.
Cheeky's got some bad blood too with Dino Benjamin. A recent tag team match that ended kind of sour for those two guys.
Absolutely. Cheeky would love to get his hands on Dino Benjamin for that Cale Murphy Memorial Championship. Cheeky going for Chaz Lovely now as well. Chaz and Dino did turn on Cheeky, and look at that, hometown boy nearly eliminated, managed to hold on. Cheeky may be working out some bottled up emotions here against Chaz Lovely. Vagabond Ryan Rogan trying to maybe reason a little bit with Max Carnage and Sean Murphy, who've spent most of this match at each other, seemingly working together until now, as Max Carnage tries to eliminate Sean Murphy in the corner over the top rope.
Ryan Rogan holding on the ground. Sean Murphy still in here, came in at number 1. Cheeky, not in a good spot right now.
You gotta believe Cheeky just spent a moment putting his hat back on instead of trying to get out of the corner from beneath the boots of both Max Carnage and Chaz Lovely. Was that a wise decision?
Probably not the best decision. But when you got an image.
The competitor that's through 6.
You've got some history with this.
Here he
guy.
comes.
CJ
Felony! That's my boy! That's my boy, CJ!
CJ Felony has had a bit of a change of heart recently. Is he still your boy?
He's still we're still boys, me and CJ. We're still boys. Sure, he's got, what's that tag team called, Paw?
Paw Parole, as you can see on his
Paw
t-shirt,
Parole.
which A+ brand. No notes, 10 out of 10.
CJ Felony maybe, he's got a new tag team. He's wearing some brighter colors, but he's still my boy. He's gonna see the light. Oh, Chaz is out!
Our first elimination of the match, Chaz Lovely eliminated.
First elimination by the number 1 entrant, Sean Murphy, eliminating Chaz. Chaz none too happy about it. Whoa!
CJ
Ryan
Felony
Rogan
trying to eliminate the Vagabond, but
holding on. CJ Felony. Ryan Rogan's back in under the bottom rope. He's still in this. We've had 1 elimination so far. Chaz Lovely is out of this match. I guess we missed that Chaz Lovely and Dino Benjamin for the Cale Murphy Memorial Championship. That's I didn't want to see those guys fight anyway.
I'm sure Dino Benjamin is disappointed a little bit to see that his manager won't be able to just take that L for him.
Oh, look at this. Oh. Come on, CJ. It's all right, buddy.
To recap some of the recent career of CJ Felony, his Chinlock Wrestling contract expired and he's had to work his way back up from the bottom, wrestling students of his own from the Chinlock Wrestling School. And that's what's led to him maybe lightening up a little bit, since he's managed to align himself a little bit with this man right here. The good boy Jack Russell, the other half of Paw Patrol, with CJ Felony now making his way to the ring. You gotta imagine this benefits both men quite well. CJ Felony and his tag team partner Jack Russell now combining forces, going after everyone in this match, systematically working their way through. Jack Russell dropping a tag team DDT against Max Carnage.
Come on, CJ. You're better than this.
Better than hanging with a good boy Jack Russell? What do you have against dogs, Sideshow?
Come on.
More of a cat guy?
Little Timmy should have put down Lassie a while ago.
Oh, will you stop? Sean Murphy, the number 1 entrant in this match, still going at it with the number 2 entrant, Max Carnage. Putting a boot to the throat right now. Ryan Rogan, though, kind of in the middle of the ring, which is not where you want to be when you are surrounded by opponents. Cheeky now laying into him.
Ooh.
Let's get him out. Let's get this piece of crap from that stupid asylum out of here. Back to the asylum. This way. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, whose music is this? Wait.
Sideshow!
So what? Okay, we were not expecting this. Sideshow has left the commentary booth. He is making his way to the ring right now. I cannot stress enough, Sideshow's not normally a competitor. Oh, this is what's going on. Sideshow's trying to line up, reignite some friendship with his old pal, CJ Felony, who really has turned a new leaf since aligning himself with his former student, the good boy Jack Russell. I disagree with that, Sideshow. I think Jack Russell's a very good boy. Did Sideshow just take a swing at CJ Felony? I hate to laugh at him, but Felony is not standing for this, and Sideshow's not standing at all. You could say that the good boy just relieved some tension, so to speak, on Sideshow. Uh-oh. And, well, there goes Sideshow's aspiration. Sideshow will not be the #1 competitor for the Cale Murphy Memorial Championship. And I think we may be seeing a long-standing friendship completely erode here. Sideshow maybe having some words, so to speak, with CJ Felony. Oh, yeah. Good job, Brody, giving Sideshow his jacket back there. Sideshow is, well, he'll be joining me back at the booth momentarily. Limping his way here. Huge cutter there from Max Carnage on the good boy Jack Russell, as Sideshow is struggling to get his jacket back on, but he'll be back joining me at the booth momentarily. Uh-oh, Max Carnage into the corner. I thought he was maybe going over the rope there for a second. The good boy Jack Russell with a big chop. Sideshow, you're back.
Oh, listen. Something went wrong there.
Would you say you and CJ Felony are still boys?
I think I'm done with CJ Felony.
I need to see a friendship evolve. But when it's one of your friends, let it slide. Frankie Mac now making his way into the ring. This is entrant number 9 in the Chinlock Rumble. We are about halfway through the entrances now. About half the competitors in the ring. We've only seen, well, now 2 eliminations, including yourself, Sideshow.
Is there enough air in the arena?
I mean, there aren't walls here, so I'm going to say, yeah, there's about as much air as one could possibly fit into this venue.
Breathing okay?
Okay.
Okay. You're not dizzy, are you?
No more than usual. Tell you what, we'll get the medical staff to check you out as soon as they have a minute, but they're kind of preoccupied with the chaos going on in this ring. The good boy Jack Russell now working over the latest entrant, Frankie Mac, dead center in the ring here. Both
Frankie Mac.
Both members of Paw Patrol.
Well, I don't understand how Paw Patrol got me out so easily, but they can't get him over the rope. Just do the same thing you did to me. There goes Cheeky.
Cheeky just got eliminated very suddenly. CJ Felony being lifted up by Frankie Mac, trying to work him over the rope, but throwing an elbow down to try to secure his place back firmly inside the ring. Wise veteran move from CJ Felony.
Yeah, let's put that dog down.
The competitor.
Oh, I know this music.
Misery, the Barbarian.
Number 10 into the ring, Misery. Oh, here goes Jack Russell over the top rope.
Misery coming in after a very well-fought tables match at Chinlock Revenge. Could that still have an effect on his performance here? He could still be recovering from a hellish fight.
Misery coming in like a bullet from a gun.
Gotta say, he's running roughshod on everybody in this match.
I think the good boy Jack Russell just got eliminated.
I'll try to hide that smile on your face, Sasha.
Oh, and there goes Max. There goes Max Carnage. Max Carnage is gone.
Did not see that coming. Carnage has been a force in this match. Entering in number 2
was
dragging
eliminated.
Sean Murphy out, but Sean Murphy went under the bottom rope. He's not eliminated.
Oh, no. Max Carnage getting the better of Sean Murphy in the end. Good luck, Sean Murphy, for the rest of this match.
Look at that. In the bottom right corner of your screen, you can see Max Carnage still going at Sean Murphy. And I need to stress, Sean Murphy not eliminated, but he may have to voluntarily exit this match just due to injury at this point, thanks to Max Carnage. Misery now laying into your former boy, CJ Felony.
CJ Felony, Ryan Rogan, Frankie Mac, and Misery the Barbarian. Oh, here goes Sean Murphy. Oh, that's not Sean Murphy. Sean Murphy's already on the outside. That's Ryan Rogan.
That is Ryan Rogan with Misery the Barbarian, managing to hold on, stay on the apron though.
Hey, the Hellraiser!
What is is this?
Entrant number 11, Pain the Hellraiser. First time back in some time.
Pain and Misery had one of the fiercest battles we have ever seen at Chinlock Wrestling. It was a tables match. These two were best of friends. It came to a head and they had the hardest match I have ever seen. Shortly after that match, Pain underwent triple bypass heart surgery to save his life. This is his first time stepping back in the ring since that operation. Oh, look at that powerbomb on CJ Felony.
Package pile driver. CJ Felony may be out right now. And you can see Pain and Misery standing across the ring from one another. I don't think either man has forgotten that bloody tables match.
These two are about, oh, they are about to collide.
Or are they? Pain and Misery aligning. Neither man looking to eliminate the mutual respect they have for one another. Oh,
There goes CJ.
here goes CJ.
I'd go check on him, but
Yeah, you can send him a text.
I
It's
think
just
he's
desperate.
doing fine. He looks fine to me.
That's the sign of a man who's feeling well. Ryan Rogan is being held by the cranium by Misery the Barbarian. Pain the Hellraiser and Misery now aligning, trying to throw Rogan over the top. No, both looking for a variation on sidewalk slam here.
Pain and Misery are about to run all over this Rumble. Frankie Mac doesn't stand a chance.
There goes CJ Felony on his way to the back. Maybe
Looks good on him.
maybe looking for some comfort from his good boy, Jack Russell.
Strongbow Patterson!
Comes our next contestant, Strongbow Patterson. You know what, Strongbow, just do yourself a favor and hop out.
I don't think he got your message, Sideshow. Going straight to the corner, taking on the vagabond Ryan Rogan, and now I don't know if this is wise.
Oh no! Oh no!
Strongbow
Oh,
Patterson
no.
trying to go it alone against Pain and Misery, and that may be one of the least wise decisions we've seen in Chinlock Wrestling.
Pain saying, right here, Strongbow Patterson.
Misery the Barbarian got Strongbow Patterson by the hair, and
That is a cranium I would not like to meet. Look at this. Pain up and down goes Strongbow Patterson. Is Frankie Mac trying to team up with Pain and Misery?
that didn't work out well for Frankie Mac.
Misery says no thanks, and there goes
Strongbow Patterson eliminated from the Chinlock Rumble. He is
Gone.
not going to be #1 contender for the Cale Murphy Memorial Championship. That is what's on the line in this match. And at this point, you have to believe Pain or Misery, one of the two have to be the favorite to be facing off against Dino Benjamin in the future for that title.
If these two can work together for the rest of this match, there's nothing stopping them at this point. Then we get the clash again between Pain and Misery. That's all we got to do is hold out for the end, because that is going to be a barn burner. But keep in mind, Sean Murphy came in at #1. He's still in this match, as is Ryan Rogan, who came in at #4.
Number 13, Kemp Kendrick!
Oh, here comes another one. Kemp Kendrick.
Relative newcomer to Chinlock Wrestling, made his debut at Chinlock Retribution.
Kemp Kendrick and Frankie Mac actually trained together under Carl Leduc of the famous Leduc wrestling family.
Absolutely.
You ever seen the movie Wrestling with Shadows?
Absolutely.
You know where they show the part where the guy's getting stretched by Stu Hart? That's Carl Leduc.
Immortalized in pain in that film.
Absolutely, and his students are about to get immortalized in Pain and Misery here. Oh, but Kemp Kendrick in like a fireball, but there goes Frankie Mac.
Kemp Kendrick playing it up to the crowd a little bit. I think he's got to keep that intensity. After he knocked down Ryan Rogan, he spent a little bit too much time reminding the crowd that here he is, and
There's the most offense we've seen anyone get on Misery, and Pain says, no more.
Pain laying some absolute hammers in to Kemp Kendrick in the corner.
Wow.
Sean Murphy
Oh,
maybe
look at
eliminated
Sean
right
Murphy's
here.
going now.
But as you mentioned, Ryan Rogan also entered this match very early. The Vagabond was the 4th entrant, where Sean Murphy was number 1. I don't think he had the strength left to get Sean Murphy over that top rope.
Both of those men been in this match a long time. There's Kemp Kendrick working on Pain over in one corner. His tag partner, Frankie Mack, working on Misery in the other corner.
Kemp Kendrick definitely working at a size disadvantage against Pain here. I don't know if this is going to work for him to get him over the top rope.
The competitor who drew number 14, Danny.
Number 4. He's doing music. It's Danny Franchise.
Taking a page out of your book, doing a double duty here.
He's doing music for us today. And he's joining the Rumble.
Oh, thank God he had his gear on under those pants.
He came, well, they always say, bring your gear. You never know when we could use you, kid. Look at, come on, Danny.
So far, Danny Franchise's number 1 competitor is his own clothing. Oh.
All right, here we go, Danny.
Danny looking to reclaim that Cale Murphy Memorial Championship.
Danny, a former Cale Murphy Memorial champion when he had Spenny from Kenny versus Spenny as his manager. Oh, no.
Spenny really may have been the secret sauce to Danny Franchise's success, because that happened to him a lot less often when he had Spenny with him.
You notice because Danny Franchise is doing the music, his music is still playing. Oh, Franchise is gone.
He'll be able to shut that off any moment.
Back to the DJ booth, Franchise. I'm gonna be honest with you. Danny Franchise lasted a lot longer than I was expecting him to last in that match.
About the same length as you, actually, Sideshow.
You know what? I think though he spent more time wrestling his jeans than he did in the match.
His jeans could be entrant number 15 in this Chinlock Rumble. We are coming up on the next entrant any moment now.
Oh no.
The competitor who drew number 15, the Quebec wrestling terrorist and nephew of Joe Leduc, Carl.
Here comes Ray St. John, the immaculate Ray St. John, former Chinlock heavyweight champion.
He's certainly taking his time outside the ring right now. I think Ray St. John's saying he doesn't want to immediately get into the mix here. I mean, he is technically part of the match. He's made his entrance, but he hasn't officially gone into the ring, slowly making his way onto the apron, and back down he goes. Not eliminated, didn't go over the top rope, didn't enter the ring at all. It may, Sideshow, this may be a strategic move by Ray St. John.
Ray St. John, I mean, does his time even start until he's in the ring?
I think he's just letting everybody else wear each other out. It's not the most sportsmanlike move, but I gotta say, it is wise.
Ray St. John getting heckled on his people walking by him. Ray St. John, I don't know. Ray St. John was robbed of the Chinlock Heavyweight Championship. He was injured, unable to defend. Look at this, getting involved in the corner over here. Unable to defend his title at our last show. CEO Jan Murphy just stripped him of the title.
I gotta say, Jan Murphy was in every right to do so. If you have a champion who is unable to defend his title, you need a new champion. And he exercised his right as Chinlock CEO to do that. Back to the action in the ring. You can see Payne trying to perhaps eliminate the Vagabond Ryan Rogan. Ray St. John just getting
taking
comfy.
a seat.
Was that the seat formerly occupied by Geriatric?
Probably. I don't think Geriatric's seeing too well right now. Ryan Rogan still on the apron. You just got to do just a little roll there, Ryan, and you're back in the ring.
Number 16, the Quebec wrestling terrorist and nephew of Joe Leduc, Carl.
Oh, look at this. That's Carl Leduc.
You summoned him with your mind. The
Look
man
at
you
this.
mentioned, the trainer of Kemp Kendrick.
And Frankie Mack.
And Frankie Mack.
Both still in the ring right now. They're trained. Oh, Carl Leduc does not look happy right now.
Carl XL Leduc. Maybe he didn't want to put the hurt on his two students.
Maybe he's just taking a page out of Ray St. John's book. No, he's back. Carl Leduc shot out of a gun. shirt around the neck of Payne. Carl Leduc came to play.
You gotta say, he is doing right by his students here. Going immediately for Payne, who is putting the hurt on Kemp Kendrick. Now Kemp Kendrick, Frankie Mack, and Carl Leduc working as a trio against Payne. That is wise. Payne has been very dominant along with Misery in this match.
Two trainees working on Payne. Team Leduc, says Frankie Mack. There goes Payne. Payne is gone. Payne is gone, leaving Misery alone in the ring. Team Leduc dominating here. Look at this.
The whole landscape of this match has just changed. With Misery flying solo without Payne.
Misery's gone.
Misery's gone now as well.
Team Leduc is about to run all over this.
For those keeping track, we are down to 5 competitors in the match with 1 left to enter. Leduc now turning on one of his students. Kemp Kendrick gone. We're down to the final 4.
And Frankie Mack, low blow. Frankie Mack is holding on.
Holds on.
He's holding on. How long can he hold on like that for? Oh no. Sean Murphy, eliminates Frankie Mack. Carl Leduc, he made his choice.
There are 3 men in the ring.
Wait a minute.
1 final entrant.
Who is this?
I think you know this man quite well, Sideshow. Don't you work with him? This is Barrick the Bear. Kingston
Frontenacs mascot, Barrick the Bear. The final entrant into the Chinlock Rumble.
When you look at the members, the remaining legal men in this Chinlock Rumble, let's see what we got. We have got Sean Murphy, who has gone the distance from number 1. We've got Ryan Rogan, who entered at number 4. We've got Carl Leduc entering at number 15, a relatively fresh man, but also we have got a live bear making his way to the ring right now.
Carl Leduc is gone. While we were talking, Carl Leduc got eliminated. We're down to 4 men in this Rumble. Barrick the Bear and Ray St. John still not in the ring, but the action continues between the 2 men who have been in this match the longest. Ryan Rogan on the top.
Look for the vagabond.
Wow!
Huge moonsault.
Look at this. Barrick's actually getting in the ring. I gotta tell you, I have worked with Barrick the Bear for a long time with the Kingston Frontenacs as their public address announcer. I have never seen Barrick get physical. Oh, Sean Murphy's out, but he went out the middle.
Great catch, Sideshow.
There goes Ryan Rogan.
Ryan Rogan eliminated.
Barrick and Sean Murphy are alone in the ring right now, but Ray St. John's still on the outside.
You gotta believe the crowd is split here. These are 2 hometown favorites. Sean Murphy, a Kingston boy, and also Barrick the Bear. The K on his shirt stands for Kingston.
This is incredible. Oh, look at this. Barrick calling out Ray St. John, who had to forfeit the title he won off of Tommy Dreamer. And there's the Dreamer there.
I don't think Ray St. John has a choice anymore. Tommy Dreamer throwing him into the ring.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, no,
Can we see some shades of Better Than You, baby? I think they're looking for a double clothesline here.
Ray, don't turn around, buddy. Don't turn around. He doesn't want to turn. Don't do it,
I think
Ray.
reality is setting in for Ray St. John.
Don't do it, Ray. Don't do it, Ray. Oh, no.
The double clothesline!
With Barrick the Bear. Out. Oh, no. Oh, Ray. And there goes the hometown boy, Sean Murphy.
Barrick
winner.
the Bear is the #1 competitor, #1 contender for the Cale Murphy Memorial Championship.
Your winner and number
Dino
1
Benjamin
contender
is going
for
to
the
have
Cale
to defend
Murphy
his title
Memorial
against a
Championship.
bear.
What just happened? You have got to be kidding me. Even Broadzilla confused. Barrick the Bear is going to face Dino Benjamin for the Cale Murphy Memorial Championship?
Anything can happen at Chinlock Wrestling.
Oh! Barrick getting rid of RJ, the referee, as well.
I don't know if anyone taught Barrick the rules
This is what,
of how
what
it's...
is,
Wait a second.
what is going on here? I've never seen this side of Barrick
Hey,
before.
wait, there might be somebody under the... Oh, my...
It's
What is going on here?
It's Chaz Lovely!
Chaz Lovely re-entering the match as Barrick the Bear.
Chaz Lovely just won the Chinlock Rumble. And here comes Dino Benjamin to celebrate with Chaz. What a homecoming for Barrick the Bear.
Did these two plan this from the start?
This is amazing. Oh,
You ever seen Barrick the Bear move like that?
I've seen him do some strange dances, but that one right there, oh wow. This is amazing. I told you how excited I was to see Chaz back in the ring, didn't I? Did I say that?
You did say that.
This is amazing. Dino's got the mic now.
Where did Chaz get the costume?
Let's hear what Dino's got to
Chaz
say.
Lovely, let me be the first one to say congratulations! I knew you'd do it. I knew you would outlast every single one of those jabronis and be the last one left standing. I knew it. Good for you. Even better, since the winner of this match becomes the #1 contender for my K.L. Murphy Memorial Championship, guess what? That means I have the next show off. No title defense for Dino Benjamin, baby.
Chaz and Dino
Get a
friends for a
good
long
look,
time.
Chinlock, because this gold ain't going anywhere for a long, long, long time. Isn't that right, Chaz?
That's right, Dino. Hook, line, and sinker, we got all of you. He's got the next show off. And I mean, it's a good thing that I'm not cashing in on that title opportunity, because we both know that I would win and become the new K.L. Murphy Memorial Champion.
Chaz says
Face
he'd
it,
win.
Dino, I mean, come on.
Making a little bit of difficulty
You
between
don't really think you'd be able to beat
manager
me, do you?
and managee.
Let me get something straight, Mr. Lovely. Dino Benjamin is the champion. Chaz Lovely is nothing but a manager.
Manager. That's all I am as a manager. Well, how about you manage this?
Oh, Chaz Lovely getting into it with Dino Benjamin. I don't know if he's officially his manager anymore.
Trouble in paradise.
#1 contender, right here. I'm taking this title from you, Dino. Nothing you can do about it.
We've just witnessed the relationship between Dino Benjamin and Chaz Lovely erode before our eyes.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Look at the concern on Dino Benjamin's face. No one knows Chaz Lovely better than Dino Benjamin, and no one knows Dino Benjamin better than Chaz Lovely. Dino may be concerned about his title reign right
This
now.
match is actually going to happen, Riley. This match, Chaz Lovely and Dino Benjamin, is actually going to happen. You saw what Chaz could do while wearing that Barrick the Bear costume.
That is a great point. When he's in
Imagine-
his regular gear, he may be even more lethal.
Chaz Lovely pulled a fast one on all of us tonight.